Hardfood podcast.
Yeah, Adrian starts off loud, innit? Bang! And then it just calms.
You know what it is? You know when I used to sing, yeah. I used to like get all the I just get all the bad notes out first.
Yeah.
Get all the bad notes out first.
I do that still, I do that.
Just to warm my voice. That was my warm up still. Yeah, man. So roll.
Yo! That's a bad note, innit?
That was a bad note.
Yo!
Yeah, there we go.
Hardfood podcast.
Back again.
Back again. My name is Juice English.
Saxon King. There.
Today is episode 20, innit?
20.
I was gonna say 21.
2-0.
2-0 though. I was gonna say double digits, but it's been in double digits for a long time.
Been double digits
We're out. We're in the 20s now. We're out of the teens.
Man thinks he's grown.
Feels like what's that? 5?
Here we go.
5 months, isn't it? 20 times 4.
What about a 5-week month?
Huh? We got a special guest in the building. Special guest in the building goes by the name of Jessica Winter.
Hello.
What's good? What's good? I'm trying to get you on the mic for a while, but you've been shy on that. You could use there in it for the end of the year roundup and that, and then they want to chat. They want to give no New Year's resolutions. If any of the listeners remember,
I don't.
if any of the listeners remember, it's like, yo, what's your New Year's resolution? She's like, oh, the same as you lot.
Looking after my kids.
Oh, that's what you said as
My
well.
imaginary kids.
So yeah, man, glad to sit down with you still. How's everyone's week been?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say a mixed bag. A mixed bag.
You know, this week's just gone quick for me. It's
You know what?
You've been
What's
up in
mad?
it.
We're nearly out of February already.
Yeah, but February's a shit month in a way, man.
Nah, because think about it. January lasted forever, and now February is already over.
Yeah, but February, so what, 28 days? What kind of months are?
1 with 28.
Yeah, but what month? It's 30 and 31. You're going to give me this 1 month with 28 days, and
Yeah, so
like, why? And then you get the leap year.
you want to explain why?
Go on, explain.
Okay, basically what it is. It takes 365 and a quarter days for the Earth to rotate around the sun. And our flat earthers will sit there and say, no, you're wrong, but whatever. But the revolutions that it takes, those quarters add up, which is the leap year.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the reason why. And
No, but-
really, to be honest, in theory, if we added 1 extra day on and then took one of the 31-day months off, would that make that much difference?
We used to have 13 months.
Is it?
13? What was over month?
Huh?
How long ago was this?
Sometime way back.
Like when you was alive? No, but he said...
But certain
How
people
old
wanted
do you think
to-
Spock is?
He said it like, yeah, he remembers. He said it like he remembers.
No.
Like, remember January? Like...
And then they've come up with this, some church people wanted to get their years and days aligned up to some
Aligned.
other people around the
Yeah.
world, so they'll just threw in an extra quarter of a day, and then you can ask a woman to get married.
Well, yeah.
A woman can ask a man.
Or something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm never getting into that. So there's been bad. There's enough to talk about this week, and we're chatting about February. So
It's a good month though.
February's dead.
You know what? It's Valentine's Day was a couple of weeks ago, yeah.
But it just
Last
comes and
week.
goes so
yeah,
quick.
comes and goes, yeah. Let me ask you a question, yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
so short after Christmas as well. Like,
Yeah, now, Valentine's Day, yeah. I thought about this. Obviously, yeah. I'm like, people might say, Adrian, you're like old school and like grumpy, but I thought about
no, you said so?
just people say it on the
No,
roads.
don't
'Cause
say
people
that.
who know me.
Grumpy.
Yeah,
Nah.
especially when preppy. They say, yeah, I thought one thing the other day, yeah. Now, me and my brethren, yeah, it was like, I'm just running joke. And I'm not the guy to do this.
Yeah.
But I'm just gauging opinion, yeah? What do you guys think? Not on Valentine's Day, but I just thought of it at the time. On, like, double dates. Do you do them?
I've never done them.
Never.
I wouldn't be opposed to, but
I wouldn't.
it just seems like some competitive thing.
Nah, it's not even that. I just don't like them.
Oh.
I just don't like them.
But if I'm going on a double date, if I'm going on a date, I just want to be with my girl. I don't want to be with other people.
No, for people, innit?
Yeah,
I'm not into this double dating business, you know.
So when I'm being with someone else and they start cuddling and then you start looking at each other, actually she was gonna start cuddling. Like,
Yeah, I'll be like, bun now, get up.
it's some competitive thing.
Nah, man, I'm not in that. I'm not in no double dating thing. You know what? It's like, I know it's completely off topic, but it's it's like, yeah, I just don't feel it, man. Like, and especially if it was one of my brethren, I'll be talking to my brethren more than my girl.
Yeah, of course.
I
And then
mean,
the girls go to the toilet and then you're
Yeah.
just chatting about football and they come back
and then
like,
they come back, and then we'd still keep talking. And I'm not in that vibe, man.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, yo, nah, I'm not, nah, I'm sorry. It's like, yeah. Say yeah. I'm going to like watch a comedian, yeah.
we got him started now.
Say you're going to watch a comedian or a performance or something, and like your brethren's going. Now, if your brethren's going to the same place,
Yeah.
but you're not sitting next to each other,
Yeah.
that's all right. Now, if you're sitting next to each other, I'm like, nah, don't sit by me. You're my brethren, but don't sit by me.
What?
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 Nah,
See, what?
I just don't like it. I
You
don't
don't
like
you
it. I
don't
don't
sit with
like
your
it, you know.
friends?
Yeah, it's my brethren, so we'll talk after, innit?
But if there's a seat next to you and they can't sit there.
Wouldn't you rather your friends sit next
Nah,
to
I'd
you?
rather be a space or something.
Jesus.
I don't know.
See, this is why they call me grumpy. You know what I mean? I just don't like it. I'm like, yo, fam, move, man.
Every week you amaze me. What you know?
But yeah, man, that's my thoughts on double dating. I don't do it, never will, never have.
Did anyone? Was that a topic?
Nah.
Nah. That
was just random, off the cuff.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? But yeah, back to topics here.
Well,
Back to your normal short programming.
did anyone see? Anyone see this?
Lord.
You know what makes me laugh about this? You see it?
What's so proudly wave
All their faces.
the twilight's last gleaming
And it's like,
with broad stripes and
to me, yeah, the horns and that sound kind of pathetic for a national anthem. Boom, boom.
last fight
Carried
o'er
something.
the ramparts we watched were so
Fancy's face killed.
gallantly streaming.
It's a Draymond Green.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's red
There it is. Oh. Oh.
bombs bursting in air gave through the night that our flag was still
It is. It's here.
there.
Oh. God.
Just
Oh.
that star
What are you doing, Nick? What's wrong with Yeah, she should have got out all them bad notes still.
Oh, gosh.
Just that star.
Oh. You know how many times I watched that when it came out? Was it Monday or Tuesday? I was bedding all morning. I was watching it. I watched it about 3 times and then meme after meme after. Yo.
You'd think there was no rehearsal.
Apparently that's exactly how it sounded in rehearsal.
So this is what I mean about having friends around you that will tell you,
Yo.
don't do that.
Where was Will.i.am? Actually.
Will.i.am's laughing at home.
Will.i.am, oh gosh. After the tune he just put out with Indie Love, you don't want
Will.i.am,
anything.
yeah, should have
He
put out
can't
a
say
tweet.
nothing.
Will.i.am should have put out a tweet. Yo, you man need to put some respect on my name. I have to deal with these kind of vocals.
Yeah, you know, for real. I love Fergie though, you know. Like, back in the day,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I used to, like, shut
Yeah,
up, just
I
shut
liked
up,
her.
shut up, just,
But
you know.
that's not really hard to sing.
Trying to take it slow,
No.
but
Nah.
she was alright doing it, like, And pump it. Oh no, that wasn't.
No,
her.
you know
No,
what it
she
is?
had more singy songs that I liked.
Still don't like it.
They even said that. They
Actually,
even,
I don't like her. No, I can't say. No, I can't. My bad. Take it back.
Don't care.
It's not that I don't like her. It's just like,
but that's to call in Justin Timberlake as well, innit?
never
For that,
really-
Where Is the Love?
yeah.
Remember, it wasn't even Fergie, so
Sad.
the signs
They
of
knew. They knew.
Who's letting Fergie sing the national anthem now? From what? What's the credentials? She ain't sang before.
That's why.
Huh?
Maybe everyone was like unavailable.
True still.
Right. You can say it's differently,
When's the
but
last time she's had like a performance?
that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
isn't she the host on some singing competition show?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't know how it works,
I
man.
don't know about that.
well, I don't know. All I know is that no is mad.
For me,
That one no.
Does that star
and that there,
spangled
that little shaky part there,
That was me putting back last time.
tries to nice it out there.
Look at this.
I'll probably just run in the audience
I would have applauded it.
Yeah.
I would have applauded it. I mean, you can't not applaud it.
Of course I can. I've been stitches.
going. I'm not applaud it. But
I've been stitches. I'd be like, yo, come on,
I never got this
Come
far
on.
before.
come on.
Let's play some basketball!
Who says that?
Let's play some basketball.
Who says that? This is not baseball.
Let's play some basketball.
some basketball. No one does that.
oh dear.
Yo, what the Fergie?
That was the Blaggit, you know.
I did,
that
yeah,
line.
nah,
It
she knew she
play some basketball.
I'm sure her throat hurt too.
Behave.
she knew she messed up. So,
Nah, man, that was too bad. Really bad, man.
yo, oh
Did you go on
god.
Twitter after that?
I was that morning Instagram, Twitter. There's just like there's so many. Yo, do you not remember Jamie Foxx's performance? He sang the national anthem somewhere. Where did he sing it?
All I'm thinking of is R. Kelly.
Oh, Kelly sang it. That should have been good, innit? But we don't hear about the good ones. I don't hear about the good ones, except for Whitney.
Yeah, but
But Whitney's was freaking amazing.
No one tries to remember the good ones because, like, it's like, yeah, we can laugh at.
R. Kelly made it into more of his style.
His kind of vibe.
Yeah, it was like a
When was that?
look it up, R. Kelly.
Wait there, Jamie Foxx.
And now, ladies and
Pacquiao fight,
gentlemen, we
Manny
present
Pacquiao
the
for the-
national anthem of
Do
the...
you remember?
That recent.
2015. What kind of signals around here?
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars.
Sounds good after the Fergie one, though.
Was it bad?
Yeah, he was getting laughed at as well, still.
Compared to
that was like
Fergie, compared to Fergie, that sounds like, you know, A class.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds good, so that sounds good afterwards.
No, sir.
But yeah, man.
Sorry.
Speaking of terrible performances, though. Are you laughing?
Stop it.
What?
Go on.
You don't know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I
then.
do.
Alright. Speaking of terrible performances, you saw that Blac Chyna video.
Oh gosh.
You saw it, innit?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course I seen it.
Yeah. You saw it, yeah. How long of it did you watch? Like, did you watch all of it?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Yeah.
What day was it? Was it Tuesday or Monday?
I think it's been one of those weeks. I don't remember.
Basically, no.
Might have been
I saw
Tuesday.
a couple of things. I was like, I wonder what happened. So obviously I went on Twitter. You
Yeah.
can find everything on Twitter. Put in Blac Chyna head video
Not trying to hate video.
as
Yeah.
it was,
Sparky gonna search that, yeah.
and I saw it. I literally saw it for like 20 seconds. And I was
Yeah.
like, come off, man.
You turned it off?
Yeah.
You tell me
I
after
don't
that
know if I've seen the full.
And no, and
Clips.
then
There's two clips in
Then
it.
there's 2 clips, and I was sent the other video in a WhatsApp group.
Oh, okay.
The full video.
Wait there. There's 2
I
videos.
think I saw another. I got sent
they
another
broke them
video.
up. There's one where like you can see her on the bed with him,
Yeah.
and then there's one of the close up and she's
Yeah.
in there.
Oh, I thought it's in the close-up ones,
No,
though.
no. I've seen the one with the beating.
Oh, I see.
Oh, so there's an actual beat
There's
video as
another
well.
beating video.
Ish.
Ish.
Oh, was it dead beat as well? God, come on, guys.
It was.
Watch it.
But so you know what it is. You know what it is. I think because people, on social media, they get hyped that much. You're thinking like
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
trophy.
video's
like-
gonna be fire,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's just.
But as I've said, it wasn't like a proper like sex tape. They were just like messing about.
But any
And it was all fine.
any tape that you've recorded, yes.
But hence
And
the
the
reason why
person-
he didn't want to keep it, because he was like,
So how did it get out?
yeah, that's what they're saying. It's
Yeah.
she put it out.
I mean, whenever I record it, like you delete and then you delete from the iCloud as well, innit? So come on, I'm not the only one, guys. Come on, guys. 2018.
Marriage.
Yeah, so
I
man.
make sex tape.
I would if
Yeah,
I'm married.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I got time for that.
Them are the best ones.
No, sir.
Trust,
I'm-
and
I'm
you know
no
none of it's
You
gonna.
will.
I have no time for that.
How long you been married?
Nearly 6 years.
Come on, man.
No, sir. I got time for that business.
Well,
I'm old school.
whenever I.
No, sir.
I don't even do 20s. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. So what do we think of the performance? Because everyone's killing it,
Yeah.
and the way I see it is,
I'm like, why would you? It's the angle in the first place. Why are you there?
nah.
Oh,
What's
which
Get it,
one?
like the close-up one.
I don't care. I don't care that it was bad. I don't care.
I'm like, what kind of technique can you like achieve from that? Like the trajectory would be all wrong.
Well, he had his knees on.
Yeah,
He had his
yeah,
knees. His knees are basically in a chest, innit, like
Is
on
that
his
what you're doing?
shoulders.
It's like, do you
But
weigh
then
3
I-
stone?
From that position.
He does.
Yeah,
Oh,
mate.
he's 4. Small guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ain't
So-
he like a kid?
I don't know. Well, from that
allegations coming
position,
out.
She's the baby.
from that position, it's all neck.
Neck.
It's all neck.
Wow.
It's all that. You can't do anything else. You can't get the.
Yeah.
It's just all neck.
Fam, it's roof of the mouth. Roof.
There wasn't much she could do in that position.
Yeah,
but
so-
I wasn't even watching it like that.
So when I saw that now, and I saw that position, I was like, okay, cool. That ain't gonna be nothing spectacular. So when she did the upside down thing now,
Okay.
I was like, okay, rubbing hands
What
like
upside
Birdman.
down?
You didn't see the video? Yeah, I was like rubbing hands
heard
like
about this
Birdman. You get me? I was like, okay, did the upside down thing now, and it was just like she's like, put it loud in my mouth, and then like it didn't go. You know?
Oh dear.
It's like it can't like.
The clip I saw was when they're on the bed, and I think he's about to bust, and she's saying, "I'm scared."
What?
She's saying, "Yeah,
I
you need to watch it."
ain't seen all that.
And
That's
spot
what I
goes
saw.
for the full video.
You got the video?
No, everybody, no.
And you can see how bad it
Wait there. So tell me more. She's scared. She
Yeah,
said, what's she scared of? Just saying her first cool
darling
video.
enough. Here it is.
You found that quick?
It's in the chat.
Saved. Saved.
Oh, she's fully on the bed like that.
Jesus, you ragged to put this in.
Wait there, 2 minutes 13. By the way, this is how many minutes you know. Skip every 15 minutes. This is poor? That's poor?
Oh, shit.
Part 2, yeah.
Part 2, yeah.
So Adrian,
Dude. While we wait on this searching for important information.
Okay, cool. Oh, there's more. Part 4.
Wait, I never saw.
Part 5. Part 6.
I never saw all this. Wait,
No.
the end.
No. Wait.
No. Wait.
Is this actually going on?
I know. It's weird now.
lady. This is right.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was so scared of my face. I never did that on my face. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Look at that. Go back. Is it me? Some.
Next topic.
Have you seen, have you seen that?
I haven't seen all that time. It's alright, you can save it.
Yo, that was terrible. Alright, what we talking about?
You're the one with the topic.
I'm shocked.
In a pool.
Stormzy's performance.
Complete 180, flipped it.
Did you watch it?
I saw parts of it.
You didn't watch all of it.
Same, so parts of it.
I was a bit confused by the rain,
Okay.
It's supposed to be like dramatic, innit?
but like when Usher did it, it was like, wasn't it rain in the lyrics or something?
What she did it?
And Ja
And
Rule
you
and
got
Mary
it bad.
J. Isn't it? Doesn't it talk about rain in there?
No.
What?
Oh, okay, but you know when Ja Rule and Mary J. Blige are like, waterfalls and then in the rain.
What?
Ja Rule, Mary J. Blige. No, rainy days and the wash away.
Okay.
There's rain in it and it goes over
I
there.
didn't see that performance.
No, the music video.
Oh, in the video.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying usually when I see people getting rained on in songs, it's usually
It's for the cinematic, you know, just for the performance to make it dramatic.
okay, but it's usually about love then.
Okay.
Maybe it was
I
about
was just a bit baffed. I didn't get
Human
why
love.
Storm they had the rain
because it's about human love, love for one another.
in the rain.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the performance was sick,
Yeah.
but I can't put the rain to it.
It's just to make it more dramatic, innit?
Yeah.
Just make it dramatic, just because people will remember it
Yeah, because of the rain in it.
because of the rain.
Yeah, it was
Because
sick.
people will say, "Oh, do you remember that Stones performance? Which one? When it was raining on him? Oh yeah,
Maybe I'm looking too deep into it,
You
but
are.
I just seen it.
You are.
I seen it and I thought, yo, this is sick. And then when it finished and he's jumping on the stage and his socks and that, I was like, why was the rain there? That's what. Come on, some input.
what you took from it.
What was the rain there like?
Just
cinematic effect to make it seem more dramatic."
I see.
You know what I mean?
But what do you think of the message?
Good. It was thought provoking, and in a way, it for those people that had lost their families, the people in their family in Grenfell, they would have been like, yeah, talk.
Because it just seemed like people
It's
have
like they just
forgotten
brushed it
about
under the
Grenfell.
carpet
Yeah.
now, innit? And the fact is, how much people died? They're saying, how many did they say died? It's like
70 something, innit? But there should have been
And
more.
It should have been like hundreds. And it's like, come on, man. So realistically, you got to rate him for that because that's using his platform in the right way. And I saw, I read the paper the day after, someone talking about. In another reference, Stormzy called Theresa May a pagan.
Are the papers in it? Yeah. And then freaking Theresa May is like responding now,
what a
innit?
pagan was, but they did the wrong description of a pagan. But anyway, carry on.
Did they do like the technical, like back in
No,
it?
they didn't do the proper one. They said someone who disagrees with something that you like or something. And I was like, that's not a pagan. But anyway,
What is a pagan?
do you want to get deep?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you talking about the deep meaning of pagan?
Deep meaning of pagan. Everyone's a pagan.
Yeah. But obviously, that's not what Storm doing.
Nah, it's not what it meant.
Is even that one in it? People, someone that disagrees with.
Yeah.
But yeah, Theresa May responded.
Was it at him though?
Oh, I seen it this morning, but she must have said something like.
Did you call him a pagan back?
I guess she made a diss track still. Yeah. Yeah, she made a diss track still.
Yeah, man.
Nah, she put out a statement saying something about basically, you know,
Fire from number 10.
Nah, just generic, like, oh, we're gonna make sure that everyone, you know,
Usual gas talk.
things are still being done and whatever.
Nah, it's all gas. It's all lies.
Also, I'm going through my digits. I just realised what I'm doing.
I've noticed you are. I don't know why you are.
Yeah, switch up a bit. Takeshi.
Oh, gosh.
You know, actually, no, you know why I'm going for the digits?
He's a mug, you know. He's a mug.
What happened?
Yeah, Jess has been in Jamaica in it for like the past 2 months. So basically, like, we're just trying to fill her in, innit? Basically, Takeshi 6ix9ine. I think basically all before this, he's been damn serious. All before this, he's been going like, he's been on Instagram chatting about, I'm gonna be in LA. Pull up if you see me. I'm not hiding from no one, whatever. Because it's meant to be blood, innit? It's blood. And obviously the blood's in LA. Maybe the Crips as well. They're saying, no, if you come to LA, you need to check in first. We need to make sure that everything's cool. And he's just like, try and go where I want, when I want. So I think when he was in LA, it was kind of high alert. You know what I mean? Everyone's kind of like, oh, he's in LA. Who's going to catch him?
I saw videos of a man walking around strapped.
Yeah.
Looking for him.
Yeah. People are saying they're looking for him. So they must have found him at the airport.
Nah, that was different now.
There's a big
I
brawl
heard the
at the
story
front of
about. I
there.
heard the story. What happened? Basically, the day after, one of the guys was fighting. See, first of all, yeah, he's a punk. He's such a clown.
Takeshi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a clown, you know. Man's a clown.
you know
Man's
what
like Sideshow Bob. I'm not lying. He's a clown because what is he's coming talking the hardest, yeah. And if you look at the fight, yeah.
Yeah.
One has the 5-man on 2. That's the first thing. Second thing, Tekashi's at the back. His man are come with the hype talk now. One of them boxes the geezer. They start fighting. Then Tekashi comes out.
Yeah.
He falls over. And then he tries to get in and try and land a few licks.
Yeah.
But really, I looked at it and I thought, if there's 5 guys against 2, these men should get licked down. And they weren't. They weren't getting licked down. They're getting punched, but it wasn't like, oh, we're going to do this. Nah. But the reason why it started, apparently, one of the two guys now, they must have took girls to the airport, and then some of Takeshi's boys must have started saying something to them. They're like, nah, allow it. You get me? They're just trying to get on the airplane, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
okay, yeah.
So then, they must have turned around on them and said, yo, what's up? And then they started talking to them, and then Takeshi's boys, one of them licked him. Get me? But it was 1 against 3 at the time.
Yeah.
Takeshi wasn't even there.
Well, apparently, they told Takeshi to like, you just keep on.
He went back, and then he came out, and it's like, he's talking like as if he was in the thick of it, and he wasn't. He wasn't.
That's it's just 2008. It's 2018. Like, that's how the fighting these days. Like.
Yeah, but that's the thing. In my opinion, he's lucky because some man won't do that. Some man would have just literally gone back to the car, pulled out a ting, and just clapped him or something hard, so he ain't getting up.
I mean, he's outside the airport though.
They don't have business in America. They don't care. Because look how long it would have took police to come. They'd have been gone by then.
Nah, the airport. The airport's heavily secured, isn't it?
No.
That's what I thought. When I was watching, I was thinking if it was like a mall or something.
Cars are close, like, boom, jump in the car, get off.
Every time I go to Heathrow, there's a man with straps, like big police guns and...
That's inside, fam, not outside. Because think about it, you've gone through customs. So if you got a strap, yeah, you ain't getting it through the airport. On the outside of the airport, you might have one, but you ain't bringing it in.
I see.
You see what I'm saying? Now, I think he's a clown.
Do you like Takeshi?
No.
You don't like none of his music?
No.
He's got like 4 songs on the Billboard or something like that.
I don't care. He's a
Actually,
clown.
the mixtape dropped yesterday, so you listen to it?
6ix9ine. No, I refuse. I refuse.
Are we just not?
Because he's a clown.
We're not.
I don't want to even promote him on here because he's a clown.
Only a kid.
I think so. Some young Mexican guy.
With his hairy nipples. Man's got bitch titties. He has the hairy as well. No, he actually has.
I ain't even clocked his nipples like that.
Yeah, you know what it is? I saw in a video, I was like, why have you got your shirt off?
Nah, his shirt's always off.
like
No, innit?
Say again.
Is it put on weight?
Just fat.
Yeah. I don't think he's always fat like that though, you know.
I don't care. Man's got like
it's gone. Yeah.
and I'm just like, bro, put your shirt back on. You get me? Nah, I'm sorry. He's a clown. I don't even like giving light to him right now. He's a clown. Don't like him. Not my cup of tea, man.
Because that was gonna be my homework for next week, you know, like.
Too bad.
You don't listen.
I ain't listen to that.
Actually, you know what? Say that. I've got homework, you know. I got
Okay,
homework.
cool.
I got homework.
Do not say Takashi 69
Nah.
69 days. Even in the beginning, man, he's a clown. Oh, he's a clown, you know.
But that one tune,
Where
come
is
on.
he from? In New York?
Yeah, Brooklyn.
I don't know why people like him. It's all
Mexican.
the hype thing. It's just a hype thing.
Is he Mexican?
I think so. I don't think he's black and he's saying
Clown.
niggas,
He's
so
a clown, that's what he is.
he can say niggas.
He's a
It's like
clown.
blacks and Mexicans, isn't it?
He's a clown.
He actually looks like a clown.
Stupid hair.
Alright, let's go homework.
His gay sex tape.
I'm joking.
I seen there's meant
You
to
sent me. Was it you? Someone sent me a link. Someone sent a
I
link.
sent it to you. Someone
Yeah?
sent me the link saying, Takeshi 69's got a sex tape, and then I looked at it and I was like, rah, is that my man? Sent it to Adrian. He's like, yo, Jesus, send me these things.
Yo, when I saw it, yeah, I went.
Was it real?
Drop my phone, you know.
I don't think it was.
I was like, oh my goodness.
Look like him, but I don't think it was.
Yo, man was getting drilled.
I mean, I didn't even watch all that, so I didn't see it.
I was like, no.
That's how he knows he's got hairy nipples.
Oh, okay. I know.
It was scary. Not seeing that again.
Alright. How much of this Nipsey Hussle do you think we can play? Because SoundCloud,
That's a lot. They're gonna be on us.
SoundCloud's on us, you
They're
know.
on us, you know. SoundCloud are on us.
They took down episode 14, the Cheeky Monkeys one, because we played like something, but it came out like say 2 weeks ago, so they went back to it and took it down. It was alright at the time. You know, the Black Panther soundtrack was like one of the first songs that were released, but now it's out.
It was just a little bit.
It wasn't much. Yeah, it wasn't much.
It wasn't much.
It wasn't more than 10 seconds.
SoundCloud are on us.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Usually it's YouTube. Usually YouTube are blocking up the videos and that, but SoundCloud, like the idiots, that just take it straight down. You know what I mean? They don't even like
Inform you to make an edit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, YouTube will block it and say, take the song out. They give you the option like the song plays from this second to that second. Do you want to like mute it out? And you just mute it and then the video goes back up. But I don't even want to say F SoundCloud, but you know.
Nah, SoundCloud, we love you.
Yeah, SoundCloud.
We still good.
Stuff.
T2's account deleted.
So can we not play none of this Nipsey also?
Nah.
Is it independent though? Is it still taking down?
Fam, it's still gonna be on. It's still gonna be released through someone.
Alright.
Whistle it.
Huh?
Whistle it.
Go on, you usually.
No.
You
Get
just
your
sing
bad
that?
nose out first.
Okay. What tune? Nah. I was actually gonna try and whistle one of the tunes, but nah. What do you think of it?
Alright.
This is our homework roundup, by the
Nipsey
way.
Hussle. This is homework. We listened to Victory Lap last week. Came back this week with our verdicts. You know what? I said to you, I've never really been a big Nipsey fan before this. Not because I don't like him, but like what I've heard hasn't enticed me to say, yo, I'm gonna go listen to the full body of work from this guy. So this is the first full project from Nipsey Hussle that I've listened to. So I heard the first tune now. The beat is hard.
Yo, intro's
Yeah.
hard. I'm sure you can play that. That's
Oh yeah, let me just play it.
Get it from the very start. Get some silent before. No words, literally.
I'm scared.
Okay,
No,
that's
yeah,
it,
that's
that's
it. I'm scared. So yo, you know, you go through bare time editing videos and that. SoundCloud to just take it down. It's like nah. So yeah. So obviously now the beat is hard. I ain't gonna lie, my first reaction was, yo, my man's kind of shouting a bit hard in it. Like I was thinking, I'm getting some Meat Mill vibes. Some like shouting. And I don't really like when my rappers shout too much. You get me? I like them to like just chat to me. You get me? Like talk. Where it was like fully shouting. But the beat's hard and he was coming with bars. I was like, alright, this is live still. Second tune, Rap Niggas.
Yeah.
Man, just shouted at me, blood.
Yeah. When I heard it playing, I didn't realise it was him at first. 'Cause he shouted so much.
Man, just shouted at me, yeah, for like 5 minutes, you know.
That's a fact, nigga. But I am nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
Shouted at me for like 5 minutes now, yeah. And I was just like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I turned it off. And I was like, yeah, I ain't doing this. I was like, I gotta do the homework. So I put it back on and I was like, Shouted at me. Yeah. And then the third tune, I like YG and I like that kind of West Coast bounce. So I was like, yeah, this is nice still. Then after that, Young Nigga with Puff Daddy. I think after that, every song is like flawless.
Yeah.
Every song is like the production just sick. It's coming with real motivational bars and that kind of stuff, like owning his masters and all that kind of stuff. Like,
Setting a blueprint for new artists.
Yeah, hustle and motivate.
Yeah.
Only thing missing from this was a Jay-Z verse. I would have loved to hear Jay-Z do like a little spin on this, because obviously it's the sample and that. Yeah, man. No, it's a bad boy project. It's a nice sample. It's a nice album to drive to.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I think.
And to feel motivated to, and feel successful to.
The overall idea of motivation and having something to push you, it does leave that imprint in your mind.
Yeah.
I think the track with Kendrick, Dedication, is hard.
Yeah.
That tune is hard. It's a real West Coast beat. And because it's a full West Coast beat and Kendrick's, but you know what it is? I think when I hear a feature and the feature doesn't really show the MC at their best or at what they're capable of, it kind of lets me down. But Kendrick was Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick killed it. But
And-
it didn't kill it to a point where you're not talking about Nipsey's verse.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Which I liked about that.
And is that track, big tune, Grinding On My Life,
That's my favourite.
banger,
That's my favourite one.
hard tune. Grinding On My Life is a very hard tune.
Fights, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice.
Alright, chill SoundCloud.
And what other tunes? There's
Million
lot-
While You Young.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, where is it? Yeah, Million While You're Young. Loaded Basses.
You know what? The joke is, Loaded Bass I've only listened to once, because I've listened to it about 4 times this week, and I always get up to track 12. Like the last 4 songs I've listened to, twice, and once was just through the phone speakers, and one was through big boy speakers. But yeah, so Loaded Basses I haven't really caught onto yet. But I don't really want to hear CeeLo too much.
But it's not too bad. It's not overkill on him. It's not
Nah,
overkill.
there's not a lot of CeeLo on
I
it.
mean,
But I don't want to hear
I
too
like
much
Keys to
CeeLo.
the City 2. I like
Keys to the City.
Sucker Proof, even though it's a bit shouting.
I like Sucker Proof because
Started at 6.
You lames, cause I'm sucker proof.
I like this beat.
No games, boy, I'm buster proof.
There's like a few switches from the beat and that.
Fuck it, I'm big draws, I'm Jake Prince now.
Yeah, I like it.
And I like Double Up,
Which one's that?
track 15.
Yes, yeah, that's hard.
Big
So
tune, man, big
that is
tune.
hard because that's the one. Like I said, I haven't really got that far in the album all the way through that many times. But when that one came on, I was like, yo, because there's a guest verse on there. It's featuring Belly and Dom Kennedy in it.
Yeah.
And I can't figure out which one's which because I'm not too familiar. I'm not too familiar with
I
Dom
know
Kennedy.
Belly's voice, and I'm trying to. Every time I'm sitting there thinking, who's who though?
Yeah. But there was some bars on that one still.
That is.
You
for
gotta
me,
listen to
I
this
think
album, you know. Yeah.
It's a very good album. Its overall sentiment is positive, man, and it's not fully like just street.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's the thing. It's you know, it's street success.
Yeah,
and it's different because it's street independence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
literally like I did it all myself kind of
Myself.
thing, and like who else has? I can only
Not
think
to
of like
this-
Jay-Z.
Not to this level for a long while. I'm
Yeah.
talking about nowadays.
Independence.
Independent.
I was meant to listen to his Breakfast Club interview this
I'm not
morning.
same.
Yeah,
Same.
'cause
I
apparently he's
downloaded it,
dropping bare
but I
gems on
need
that.
to hear it, man. I need to hear it. Now, I like the album, man. It's I know that I will revisit it. It's not an album that I'm gonna listen to once and never play it again.
Yeah, no, that's part of my thing now. Because you know, the first time I listened to it, like I said, I was getting the Meat Mill vibes.
Yeah.
And I'm a bit as sick as good as Meat Mill's last project was. I'm not really running to listen to Meat Mill's albums all the time.
I do.
What me?
Just in the gym,
Yeah, I say we
be
listen
honest,
to him in
the
different.
gym,
Yeah.
In the gym, I can listen to Meat Mill, a different Meat Mill album every single
Yeah, I think Meat
workout.
Mill.
I can listen to about 8 Meat Mill tracks while for the workout, and it keeps me going. Just going.
I think Meat Mill will go well in the gym, and this will go well in the gym.
Yeah,
But I do a
yeah.
lot of my music listening while I'm driving.
Yeah.
So it's a different way. I ain't trying to be shouted at too much while I'm driving. You get me? So, like yeah. Out of 10, what we rating it?
I'll give it 7.5.
7.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be higher than that, you know.
I think 7.5.
Only because of the subject matter, and I know
Yeah.
you like your subject matter.
I do like that subject
Yeah,
matter
yeah.
a lot. I just think
And go on.
I like it. Actually, I'll give it 8. Give it 8 because for me to get a 9 is very hard, and a 10 is just like a flawless album.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it 8.5. Yeah, only because it's probably not. It's almost like a backhanded compliment, but I don't think Nipsey Hussle's like the greatest rapper, so I don't know how well he can do. Like in terms how much better than this he can do.
be, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's well produced. It comes strong lyrically. Like what more can you do as Nipsey Hussle?
I think,
You know, it's not like Kanye. He's not really gonna sing too much. He's not gonna take it here, there, and everywhere.
but that's the thing. I didn't on that little tiny bit of singing on Dedication.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah,
It worked
yeah.
really well.
Yeah, I don't know what more Nipsey Hussle can give me from this.
I think he can grow as an artist, and he'll grow as an artist and like collaborate. And you never know, his sound might evolve just because of working with different people.
But that's another thing. It's like if you're doing the West Coast sound, it's always gonna sound kind of Westish.
Yes,
You know what I mean? It's
I
like
agree, but I think people are influenced on without realizing.
there was no like double speed beats and there's no Migos influence. It's like I don't know. All I can see him doing is coming with more strong tracks similar to these. I can't really see him stepping outside of his comfort zone too much.
You never know.
But you know, have you listened to YG, My Crazy Life, the first album
No.
that it dropped? I think that's such a good album. I want to say underrated, but I have heard people say good things about it.
Yeah.
But like,
I do like YG though.
yeah, and it's not like again not the most lyrically, but when your project's well produced and well structured, it works. You know what I mean? You don't have to be that lyrical guy, and you don't have to be that Migos trap hype. You know what I mean? There is a lane that you can take as this kind of artist. So.
That's true.
And I got homework for next week, so you gotta get involved as well. Just LeVar Ball. No, not LeVar. Lonzo Ball.
Do you know? I saw that album and I was like, I refuse.
You know Lonzo Ball?
I refuse to download you.
you-
Do you know why? Do you know I refuse?
Why?
Because all that trash he was talking, ain't nobody checking for nerves no more. Shut up!
You know,
Shut up!
there's some basketballers now, and basically their dad's just loudmouth.
Don't get me wrong, LeVar Ball is sick. I rate him for what he's doing for
LeVar
his
Ball's
boys.
the dad, and basically he's got 3 kids that are all basketballers and different levels and that kind of stuff. But
Lonzo,
like, I think one of the
Lonzo
kids
plays for the
got caught.
Lakers.
Yeah, they play for the Lakers. One plays for the Lakers.
The other two play in
young though, innit?
Lithuania.
Yeah.
Because they can't. Basically, one of them's in college and one of them's in high school. But the thing is, in Lithuania, they can play in a professional league and be
get
paid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So his dad's basically their manager. You get me?
Yeah.
The dad's like turning down deals from Nike, and they've set up their own trainers, $300 a trainer.
You gotta rate
sneaker.
it though.
You know what I mean?
Big
Like
baller brand, man.
It's kind of like a lot of people are loving him, a lot of people hating him,
I
but
like
he's
him, man.
entertaining. You know what I mean?
I
But
like it.
the son Lonzo, he must have said like Nas is whack, and you know what I mean. Like he had a t-shirt, the Illmatic t-shirt, but he had his own face on it.
on it.
You know what I mean? So, and he raps as well, and he's literally
slapping.
put out an album now. Oh, you got it up in it. He's put out an album now called Born to Bore, and
Probably not born to rap.
yeah, well, I ain't listened to any of it.
I haven't
yet,
listened
so.
to it anyway, so don't take that as hating. I just disliked his statements.
Yeah, and it's like
Rude.
I want to see how it sounds.
So this is their label.
You know what? Even now, who's it?
Big
Oh
Music.
shit, Big Baller
Brand.
Music.
Yeah, Big Baller
So it's
Music.
really independently
Yeah,
as
man.
well.
Independent.
Yeah,
They are.
They're making moves still. I don't
They are
really.
the imprint of what you should be aiming for.
I'm not too sure how I feel about it yet because it's almost like just that $300 a sneaker is mad.
But people will buy it.
Are people buying it though?
I don't know.
I don't think people are really buying it, but it's just
Yeah,
like
but you have to realise people are buying them whack Yeezys.
yeah, but the Yeezys
Fam, they look like high
good.
tech.
I don't know which one's you're on about.
The green and orange thing. You know which one's about? Them running.
Yeah.
Nah, the new ones.
Yeah.
Horrendous.
Bad, like really bad.
Horrendous. Really bad. And people are out there buying them. I saw them. I'm seeing bare celebrities in it. I'm thinking, yo,
But
Yeezy could put his name on plastic bags and you'd wear it.
I'd wear it. If it was, it all depends on the price. I'm not the kind of guy.
Fam.
I'm not gonna spend $300 on a pair of trainers.
They're terrible.
Like,
They look like They look like trainers you get from Shoe Zone.
shoes on. You ever get trainers with shoes on back in the day?
Never.
Nah, don't lie.
Never.
It's just me and you, man.
Never.
Don't lie.
Man, is like, well, there was this one time.
Nah, I got some trainers with shoes on still. I think it's like year 7 or something. But you know the trainers are bad now. You man are just throwing chips at your shoes like. So, yo, crocodile boots, loading and then dashing chips at the shoes. You know, like. But you know.
What did I miss?
You ever been to Shoes On in town?
Yeah.
Yeah, you buy shoes from Shoes On?
They don't have size 12s.
Hey, nice rebuttal.
Yeah, fair enough.
See that?
Right.
Clap back.
But you wouldn't it?
Trainers.
Yeah, you buy
Trainers.
some
Trainers.
Yeah.
Trainers from Shoes On.
No, I wouldn't.
Nah.
Spock said no.
Yeah, he said no. With inverted commas. Yeah, man. No, Jess.
Is that him?
Who? That's Lonzo. Yeah, that's Lonzo Ball. All right. Have you ain't even watched Black Panther in it? My gosh.
Yeah, I watched it.
No.
She's been in Jamaica for like 3 years with like.
I'm watching it today.
You watching today, sir?
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, okay. So should we come back tomorrow, Lord? Yeah, nah, alright. Basically, now, yeah. On the timeline, yeah.
I
this
thought you were
week.
just going to go and kill off the film for it.
Oh, no.
Well, what happens is...
Wayne.
Well, what happens is... The Black Panther, yeah. This is what happened.
Nah, but basically, Will Smith dies, isn't it? He doesn't, it's not in the film.
Oh, no, he's not.
Just making sure, innit? Yeah, yeah, man. Yo, after Black Panther now, yeah, and obviously everyone's been all like, you know, Black Power and Black uplifting and all that kind of stuff. But I think it was Monday, might have been Tuesday, one of those weeks, I'm not too sure. But literally now, yeah, went on the timeline and I seen people talking about, Georgia Smith is beautiful, but you see that?
You are?
Georgia Smith is beautiful, but and he's like, that was like the hashtag almost.
Oh, was that in connection to Black Panther?
No. It wasn't in connection to Black Panther. Maybe because she's on the soundtrack and people have brought it up. But it's one of the ones where people are saying, basically, people are saying Georgia Smith is beautiful, but people are only on her because she's light skinned. That's the consensus. Didn't I send you the thing?
Yeah, you did.
I did, didn't it?
I remember, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, when I saw that, I was like, not now, man.
Not now.
You get me? Not now. I wanted to say not ever, but I do understand these kind of conversations need to be had and people's opinions need to not be shut down and the conversations need to be hashed out.
Pick your time better. It was a little bit unnecessary.
Yeah, and it's like, I just don't like the fact that Georgia Smith's name was brought into it to kind of bring her down.
Yeah.
Why?
Like, Georgia Smith
Why?
is beautiful, full stop. There's no
Yeah.
but. You know what I mean? She's especially how she's looking at the Brits, like, looking mad. You get me? So her name doesn't need to be...
And she's not even someone who's out there who you look at and think she thinks she's nice. I don't
Yeah,
think like that
yeah,
for you to
yeah,
bring
yeah.
up her name.
So, but then it's kind of like, I deeped it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking this a few weeks ago, but obviously seeing that this week, it made me deep it a bit. Like, this whole colorism thing and like dark skin. Because there's even another post. Someone posted it now, yeah. TRC retweeted it as well. It was like, there's a picture of Stormzy and there's a picture of Michael B. Jordan and a picture of Stormzy. And it said, Michael B. Jordan is black, Stormzy is Blick. Don't confuse the two. We don't want Blick. That's what the retweet said still.
See, this is the...
Grieves me.
Is it? And it hurts. It hurts. Like, not say it hurts. It annoys me. Like, that's the thing. The left is black.
Ignorant.
The left is black. The right is Blick. People are actually so dumb to see the difference. I like my black kings, not Blick. Wow, I said it more than 1 million times now.
And they got the nerve.
Some people don't want to be educated.
King, like in it.
I like my black kings, not Blick. And it's like, yo, this whole colorism, but the colorism thing is real, you know.
Yeah.
It is real. That's why I can't even get too like, yo, shut up with it, because it is. It's either real.
It's self-hate.
Or it's either real or people feel it's real.
Yeah.
Because it's like, maybe a light-skinned guy might get something that I won't get, and I'll just feel like, oh, he got that because he's light-skinned. You know what I mean? And it's like, so is it real, is it not? Like,
I don't know how it was for you, like growing up as black boys, but like it's always in our heads as black females.
See, that's what I wanted to ask you still.
Yeah.
It's like, the way I'm looking at it now, it's a mad time for black boys, because it's like, obviously Jay Huss is doing his thing, and then like not as a backhanded compliment, but the whole ugly boy thing and that kind of thing. It really does a lot for dark skinned boys that probably don't feel attractive or don't, you know what I mean? Like the Jay Huss movement now, you got Stormzy as well with it. Like, black boys should be feeling empowered right now, but then you think for black women now, who is there? Like, who do you?
Not even like we need someone, because there are people out there. It's just they're not being recognised.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, who is there as a black woman to say, yo, I'm looking up to this person from the UK as well? Because it always seems like it's you know, Beyonce, Rihanna, and maybe SZA now. You know what I mean? You got the black American women that.
You know what it is? You know what? Yeah. I think it's about appreciating yourself. Now, with black boys, we've always had sports stars, however cliche it may sound, to look up to.
Yeah.
Now, someone says to me, Adrian, what team do you support? I support Arsenal. Why do you support Arsenal? Ian Wright.
Yeah.
So that means
Drogba for me. If it wasn't for Chelsea, if it wasn't for Drogba, I wouldn't even be Chelsea.
I support Ian Wright because there was that black man that was in a spotlight. And yes, he wasn't always the best behaved, but he was himself. He was happy to be himself, and he was comfortable in his colour. That's the thing. He was comfortable in his colour, and he's always shown to be positive. And it's like, yo, I'm unapologetically black, and I'm happy about it.
It's never been the one to like switch up the voice.
Never.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Now,
that's cool stuff.
It's a situation that in our society that I think we've been over the last 20, 30 years, the black woman hasn't been pushed like that. You know what I mean? Because really, if Ian Wright scores a goal and Arsenal win FA Cup, a white man's celebrating him, a black man celebrating him, Indian man celebrating him, Chinese man celebrating him. Everyone's celebrating him because celebrating the one person, so the black boy feels like, yeah. Now, with women, we've never had that much unification and celebration in terms of sports. Back a day, you had women like Tessa Sanderson. You get me? You had what's her name? She won the gold medal at the Olympics. What's her name?
Spock. I know Spock knows.
Spock knows, man. What's her name?
That one.
She's from Ends.
Oh, wait. Not like 90s, you mean like?
Yeah. What's her name?
I know who you're talking
What's
about.
her name? Tall. She did the was it?
I feel like it's J, something J.
Has it heptathlon or something? What's her name?
I don't know.
But you know what I'm on about, yeah.
Do you know you said from
Short
Ends?
hair.
From
Short
Ends.
hair.
From Ends.
What's her name? Not Kelly Holmes. Nah,
I wouldn't know.
What's
that.
her name?
I don't really follow.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone knows. Everyone out there knows what I'm talking about. But even so, she wasn't celebrated the way that Others are. You see what I'm saying? Now, because of that, we're not pushed to the forefront. They're not. And it's like, for example, my cousin, even though people think, yo, Adrian, you always talk about your cousin. Yo, my cousin, she's from Wolves, and she's like a model, works in America, done like the front cover of what's it called? John Lewis.
Okay, yeah.
She's done like she was the face of Oil of Ulay. She was
What's her name?
Gabby Riggin.
Okay.
And wait, I'll show you a picture of her. And basically, she's like international. You know what I mean? Like big deal business. Like she's had like campaigns, and that's what she looks like.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
And it's a case that she's done work with some of the biggest. She's on do you remember Ugly Betty?
Yeah. I never watched it though.
Ugly Betty, She used to work for Wilhelmina Models in New York.
Yeah.
And that's who my cousin signed to.
Yeah.
So she's a big deal. You get me? And it's a case that people don't see it too tough. People don't see it too tough. And because we're in England, it's not really recognised. But she went to America and she blew up in America.
Yeah, I feel like there's something in England and black women that I'm missing. Would you feel?
It's like that. Schweppes, you know. Schweppes, fam. Schweppes. Get me?
Yeah.
All you women out there, look for Miss Riggin, Miss MS_RIGGON on Instagram. Yo, plug that my cause, you get me? Love.
Yeah. What do you think, Jess, on the subject? Cause
there isn't really anyone like off the top of your head, but in general, when a black woman achieves something like that, it's like we're the only people to celebrate ourselves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
and it's just harder here.
It's an England thing, innit?
Yeah, I can't put my finger on like one thing, but here it's just harder. That's why there's so much American influence.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like what I see, like Stormzy and us doing now for like black boys, I feel like that wasn't there before. Because, like you said, other than the sports stars, but like if you wasn't really into the sport, like I wasn't really into sport growing up, so I was just looking at Americans. You get me? Or Jay-Z, Kanye. You know what I mean? Them man there. I feel like now the kids growing up have got some black.
They've got boys to look up to and say, that's what I can do.
It kind of hurts me a bit to know that you got like Ray Black out there. You know what I mean? She's sick singer. Got big boy songs, but
you can say her name and no one really.
I'm not hearing people behind her. I just don't get it. Like I feel like I'm missing something.
I think it's hard it's very hard for black girls to be noticed because, so say singing, this is what I always say, that a black girl that can sing, the audience expect it.
Yeah, it's not special.
It's not special.
I never thought that.
And because they expect it.
They expect black girls to be able to sing.
They expect every black girl to sing.
I never knew that, you know.
Did you not make a joke about me singing on the show?
Nah, when?
You didn't. Well, see, when I walked in, Spock asked me, like, are you singing?
Spock.
No, not tonight. But I mean, like, it's expected for me to sing and dance. Kind of thing.
Nah, Spock, you bad man.
Sad.
Not to put you on the spot or anything. But yeah, so...
Bare stereotypes in that.
Spock was like, dance.
A lighter skinned girl or a white girl starts singing and they can sing. It's like, wow.
You know,
Like,
I never
they
thought
can
that
sing.
though, because when you look at like, I've seen someone say this before. Someone said, yo, if a black woman was singing the songs that Adele sang,
It would just be
normal.
Yeah. But because it's Adele, there's an extra.
Because
wow
Adele
factor
looks
behind
like she does as well. Because Adele looks like she does. Yeah, I'll say, I don't care. Slate me. She's a bit, rotund. Yeah.
What did you just say, round? Rotund,
Vocab, get me.
Yeah.
But because she looks like that,
Yeah.
it catches people.
Yeah.
Now, really, it's like, for me, yeah, Adele can sing. She's a good singer.
Yeah.
However, have I seen better? Oh, yeah, of course I have. Have I
Yeah.
seen better singers with my own eyes? Yes, I have.
I think the best thing about Adele though is that like every year she switches between like being Adele and being Sam Smith. Like, what?
But what's Sam Smith though?
Sam Smith and Adele are the same person.
What are you laughing for?
You like didn't know this. Sam Smith and Adele are the same. Have you ever seen Sam Smith and Adele in the same room?
I don't look for them, to be honest. I don't really look for them.
Sam Smith and Adele are the same person. You need this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, man, you lot of funny, man.
It's the same person.
No, it's not.
You know, like Medea and Tyler Perry, like
Yeah.
Sam Smith, Adele.
Sad.
It's
Sad. Oh
It's the same
gosh,
person.
what is wrong with this guy?
Okay, find the clip where they're playing Adele.
Boy.
Okay.
yeah, nah. Nah, yo, I can't wait to see. You know what? Even now, yeah, Lady Leisha. Because I seen someone say, "Oh, look, you've got like dark skinned girls have got someone to look up to, Lady Leisha," and fair enough, yeah, because I fully rate Leisha and I like her as a person, like what she stands for. if you
Should I
understand.
tell you the one that I wish, I don't know what happened on Good Music. I wish Estelle was like carried on.
Yeah.
But she
Because
isn't.
Estelle had it, man.
Yeah, she did.
Estelle had it. Like, she had the backing from Kanye, yeah, and all she needed was just more music to be put out and pushed and pushed and pushed.
But she stood all right in America.
And that's the thing, she stood her ground in America.
in America.
And the thing is,
I
people
heard
over
she
here,
done something the other day.
people over here don't
Big
realise.
Crit album.
Yeah, she was on Big Crit's album, and the only reason why that really woke up here, even though obviously black people knew about it already,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
everyone knows Estelle.
Yeah.
And then when she was making waves with Kanye and Good Music, that's when people started to pay attention here,
Yeah.
and it's like, yo, she's one of our own. Why you
Yeah,
acting
yeah.
like you
You
don't know
didn't
who
celebrate
she
her
is?
when she was here.
You didn't celebrate her like you knew her.
Oh, that's 1980, isn't it? 1980 is it? The God made me.
She's done bad.
On bare tunes. She's good. She
Even
was always
voice
been a good artist.
on Cartoon Network. Or something.
She's
On
on.
Steven Universe. On like big cartoon. Sorry, my cartoon lover.
Okay.
I don't even know
And
that
she
stuff.
sings on that as well.
1980. So I know I can play that. She ain't putting that down. Yeah, loading. What do you think of American Boy? You know how everyone liked that song? back in
Even
the day?
so, yeah. Do you know the reason why? It was catchy.
It's all about Kanye though.
Everyone knows everyone knows Kanye's verse. Everyone does. But the song was catchy and it worked. Even some people might disagree, but the video for that song, it was black and white.
Yeah.
You get me? It was black and white,
What do you
and
mean?
it was celebrating, kind of like, I'm black and I'm happy, I'm proud. And the-
Are you deep that in it?
Yeah, I deep them videos, and I put up in black hard. Because nothing, the colour contrast is blatant. And the white shot.
Bet they give me a pound. Tell them put the money in my hand right
See what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, still. I hear what you're saying. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, man, I need to see some. I'm getting behind black women. I've always been behind black women, but I want to see some black women, man.
It's
Especially in this time right now, where not to discredit anyone, but I feel like anyone can get on.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
about unity,
know what I
man.
mean?
Everyone's got to support each other. You see how the way that, like, man like J Huss, Mist, Stormzy, all them boys support each other. They'll say, yo, go out and buy his album. That's what the women need.
Yeah.
And they need, as soon as Gigs and as soon as Skepta says, yo, go get that album, man are going to go and download it regardless of what colour they are. Because Skepta and Gigs realise, yo, we're the ones that, and now Stormzy, I say, yo, we're the ones that really control this culture and can push it in the UK. So if we say to do something, they go and do it.
Yeah.
They do it.
Do you think there's a lack of black women pushing each other though?
Yeah. We're not. It's not against. I think it's not against.
Well,
we're not against each
yes and no. I feel like they do, but again, it's not noticed. It's not celebrated. It's not like, oh, you're supporting your sis, and it's kind of like there's more of an attack on us when we want to support each other.
Like from other black girls, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not even from other black girls, from like other people as well.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
even
yeah,
with this
yeah.
whole like black girl magic movement kind
Yeah.
of thing, it's like, what are you doing that for?
Because I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And there has to be an alternative. Like,
I see it from outside, but I don't know. I thought, well, I'm hoping that black girls kind of stick together and
Yeah,
right.
but it's hard.
I see from outside. Definitely, black girls get attacked and
I think
like stuff like that.
from the perspective of like not having full unity, it kind of like makes you look at it and think, well, do they think that there's only one spot and I need to get it?
Yeah.
So if I don't get it, that person might get it. Whereas all the man them are saying, don't worry about one spot, make your own spots.
Yeah.
And we'll all push it together. Because if we all push it together, we're in control and we're not trying to conform to say, oh, we've got to be promoted like this, we've got to be marketed in a certain way as an artist, as a vocalist, as an MC. And if you actually control it, you got the power. You don't need to worry about what the masses say because you tell them what to like.
Yeah, I want to see. You know what? It's like I said, it's like a double-edged sword almost. It's a good thing that the conversation's happening because I feel like this isn't a conversation that I've really seen before. You know what I mean? The whole colorism thing. It's always been like,
that is
yeah,
super
and the whole, like you said, it's like self-hate and that kind of stuff. Like, right now is a good time to build everyone
I'll
up.
tell you what's mad is that all of us, unless you're like, I don't know, some red-skinned brother, everyone's had some time in their youth, a girl turns to them and say, yo, you're dark.
Yeah.
And it's them little things that place it in your head.
Yeah.
And
But
that's sad.
it's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like, what needs to be pushed is say, yeah, and I'm happy about it. I don't care what you got to say because you're ugly.
But that,
and you can't change
But I
that.
feel like that's easier for like a guy to like say and kind of shrug off.
True still.
Yeah.
Like the man then when they get denied. It's
Yeah.
like, I
Not
got a
saying I've
boyfriend. Well, you
personally-
butters anyway.
Not
See-
to say like I've personally experienced something like that, like someone
Yeah.
telling me, "Oh, you dark," but I mean like I've seen it from being little. Like that's
Yeah.
always been the thing. So yeah, and not always having the support of other black men, even dark skinned black men. Like,
yeah.
it hurts.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking now. Like, I want to see that Stormzy featuring that dark-skinned black girl. Because the reason I say Stormzy because he's always like your big dark-skinned Ghana man. Like, he's said it in his lyrics. You get me? Like, so I want to see like him push that. I want to see I want to see young black boys pushing it. Because like I said a minute ago, like I still think the black girls are together, but I want to see black boys pushing black girls. I mean, I've had some horrible conversations with black boys saying, "Yeah, nah, man, light skinned girls only, right? I don't like black girls." It's like, yeah, but your mum's black in it. So yeah, nah, allow the black girls, right? Like, I've had these conversations with some young guys. You get me, like 16 to 18 age group, and it's like, nah, man, it's like
Frustrating.
I mean, it was like that conversation we had. There was about 6, 7 of them. And 2 of them were like, nah, man, I love my dark-skinned girls. And I was like, all right, I'll tell you, but why? I understand, okay, I don't like dark-skinned girls. I understand that. Because preference is preference, but the whole, nah, allow black, like, this way you're going to be so aggressive. Like, why is it like,
there's like anger in it,
like, nah, allow it, as if it's like, it's a bad thing.
Like it's
You know what I mean?
something.
Like,
that's still.
That conversation though.
But I think,
And there was a black girl there as well, you know,
rude.
when that conversation was,
that's rude.
there was,
Did she comment?
yeah, she was like, nah, you can't say that kind of. Like, it was a big kind of, the conversation goes too far. You know what I mean? And it got to that point, and then I was just like, all right, yo, loudest convo.
Yeah.
And man, affirms each other. Nah, ain't it your blue light skin? I was like, loud that man. Yeah, man. Yo,
It's so all of that.
lost, man. It's lost.
It's division.
It's lost.
Yeah.
Man, I'm lost.
You can't even fully be angry when you hear people say that because it's like
Like, you can?
you can, but it's like
You
can't
shouldn't let
be.
it impact you.
it's a shame
Yeah.
that they think that way.
Yeah. Like I know what you're saying. Like you feel sorry for them, or else feel
Yeah.
like they're so lost. But at the same time, it's like black boys represent black girls and vice versa, you know, and black girls represent black boys. It's like we're all black, we all represent each other. So for black boys to be pushing self-hate,
Yeah.
it's horrible.
But then there's just being aware of it as well. Like, it's not the whole, oh yeah, we're all black, we are, but don't. You can see that there's a problem.
So don't ignore it, man.
Yeah,
like,
don't ignore it.
yeah. Well, like I said,
Don't ignore the fact that colorism exists.
Yeah, because I think it was in the night of the Grammys or something. I was just scrolling in the timeline and one girl was talking about it, and it made me think like, right, I've never thought of the whole colorism thing on this level. I knew the whole back in the day it wasn't cool to be Blick and now it's cool kind of thing. I knew on that surface level, but the way this
See, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. In England, it's different. If I'm not the lightest, yeah, and I'm happy because I love my colour. Makes my heart look warm and that. But anyway, the way that people look at me here compared to women look at me in America.
Yeah.
Not that women really look at me. If my wife is hearing this, but yeah, in America, yo, it's a different mentality. They will say, "Oh my goodness!" Just not that they say this, but I can read their eyes. They say, "Look at that big, dark, strong black man."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's any women.
You know, that's any women, you know, in America. In America, that is any woman.
Yeah, white girls as well, ain't it?
They're like the big, strong black man. He's dark.
I'm speaking about Terry Crews and white chicks. No, yeah, man. No. Maybe England's got some catching up to do then, but it's mad though because there's so many. I'm not saying there's more Africans here than America, but the African culture kind of thing seems like stronger here. From what
No.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't.
America.
I don't really see.
I'll tell you what's weird in America. Everyone knows they're African American, but there is not that grasp onto it. Whereas here, we are like, I'm Jamaican, I'm African.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And it's weird because it's just weird. Like when you go to, it's like my cousins live in the Bronx, and I'm with a whole heap of youths, and they're all chatting patois.
Yeah.
And it's like you'll go down the block, and no one's talking patois.
Yeah.
They're just talking normal. I mean,
America's segregated.
America
isn't it?
is mad.
Yeah.
It's mad. I do love it and I hate it at the same time, but that's just Trump and all this madness.
Yeah, I want to see more conversations on colorism. I want to see that mainstream conversation because it always seems like there's always that one thing that happens that makes everyone talk. You know what I mean? So, like I said earlier, it's a good thing that is being spoken about, but you shouldn't be trying to drag down Georgia Smith in the whole thing.
Nah.
Like, when I seen that, it was like,
You know what it is? I think that the way that the marketing of black artists, so to speak, have to be pushed, like black women, is class. Don't be trying. Don't get me wrong here. I know you got to grab attention, but Beyonce carries herself a certain way.
see, I don't know. See,
But listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm getting there. There are the times that she may do the lemonade. I didn't watch the video because you know me and Beyonce don't get on. But I'm talking like I know. But where she'll put on a ratchet outfit, and then but the rest of the time it's like, I'm prestige, you know. I'm prestige, so you have to talk to me with a certain respect. You have to approach me and converse with me with like I am somebody, not just some any girl.
see, wait, can I intervene?
Yeah, go on.
All right, see what you just said there now. Yeah, I feel like that is the problem.
Yeah.
Because you didn't say that like girls have to hold themselves, like represent themselves classily. It's just black girls. Black girls have to be classy. Why can't black girl just be herself, kind of thing? Whether she might naturally be classy or why is it
I
black
understand
girls
that.
have to be?
I understand that.
You know what I mean?
But it's like at the end of the day, the way I see it as well. How do you gain someone's respect?
I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. How do you gain someone's respect?
You see what I'm saying?
Like as anyone?
And as anyone, as like, you don't know me. So how do I gain your respect?
By being real. Sorry.
This guy, man.
Now I get what you're saying. I get
You
what
see
you're
what I'm
saying,
saying,
but
though?
it's kind of unfair to say that.
see
Like,
that, I see what
it's
you're
kind
saying.
of unfair to say, oh, black girls have to
Yeah.
hold themselves to this classy
Yeah,
level, but
yeah.
then you got
Yeah.
these drillers and these balaclava guys on YouTube, and
But
they're
at the same
getting
time-
respect.
but-
you know what I mean?
but-
Especially
what
because
kind of
we're already
respect is
kind of disrespected anyway.
Yeah.
Like without
Yeah.
even saying a word,
Yeah.
without doing anything.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it's tough. That one, it's tough.
Did you hear what Beyonce's dad said?
What?
I'm not sure if it was an interview or a book or anything, but he was basically saying that he knows his daughters wouldn't have got as far if they were dark skinned.
I think that was a while ago, innit?
Yeah, like before I left. Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
Is that why they kicked out Latavia?
Oh, she dark skin. I don't know.
What do you mean don't type it?
All right, Kelly.
Wasn't there a fourth member that was light skinned as well? Was she the
Yeah.
first one?
Latoya and
Like two.
Latavia.
Both of them were dark.
Nah, Latoya was Latavia is the slightly lighter one. Latoya is the darker one.
Yeah.
Latoya had that that all that.
And then another dark one, the little dark one.
Yeah, that was Latoya. Because Michelle wasn't there, remember?
That's not Latoya.
Which one's Latavia then? There's Latavia and Latoya.
Latavia must. I think that's Latavia, the little dark one.
Is she?
Yeah,
She had,
Latoya's.
she was
Yeah,
kinda
you
good.
you still got this other week. I don't remember.
She was
this-
kinda good.
I don't remember this in show like that still. Like to know the members and that.
man.
I just remember Michelle and Kelly.
Nah, man.
Michelle come
Old
after,
school.
innit?
Yo, bro. Writing on the Wall. In my opinion, Writing on the Wall is their best album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best album by far. Every
Yeah.
tune.
Which is
was a
what,
banger.
I've only listened to one Destiny Child album, which is the one we've catered to you on.
Do you know that teacher in Audley?
Yeah. Well, no. Which one?
Technology teacher.
Message, yeah. That's what I don't know.
That technology teacher.
Yeah.
Nah, was it like?
No, woman, and didn't she have a brother? Like another teacher was her brother.
Black.
White. Stern.
Miss Lily.
Go on toilet.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'll be back.
I can't remember her name, but she was in the food tech room.
Miss. No, that was English.
Anyway, she used to listen to like punk rock,
Yeah.
and literally.
Oh, Miss Scuff. Mrs.
Yeah,
Guff's sister.
yeah.
Mr. Guff was one of my favourite
Yeah,
teachers.
she used to
though.
listen to like punk rock or something.
Yeah.
And then the only other music she listened to was Destiny's Child. So
Oh,
she
yeah.
always used to play that album.
In
Right on
class?
the wall. Yeah,
I wish my teachers played music in class. But
that's the only time I liked her.
yeah, I don't remember her name. Now. She was cool still. I like Mr. Guff and that was still. But yeah, man. What was I just saying? I'm just glad these conversations. I'm glad these conversations are happening now. But there's ways about it, man. There's ways about everything, and it
I think-
maybe not on Twitter. Like,
I think Georgia Smith was chosen as a subject just because like the Brits were on. Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
If it wasn't, then she probably wouldn't have been chosen as.
yeah, probably. But at the same time, shouldn't really try to bring down Georgia Smith.
The first tweet you showed me, I would say that was like enough. That was okay. But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
the tweets that came after it were a bit too much. At the same time, if a guy had said it, how do you think that would have panned out?
I think everyone would have told him to shut up. So
Do you think?
if a guy would say, "Yo, Georgia Smith's beautiful," but everyone's on it,
Maybe in better wording.
I think it would have been about the same.
I don't think so.
What do you think? If a guy said it?
I don't think he would have been attacked as much.
Oh, okay, I get the angle you're coming at now. You think it was a kind of like a... Because a girl said it, it's seen as
Yeah.
hating.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I know what you're saying, actually. I know what you're saying. You know what? Okay. In that sense, then maybe... Clock you. maybe a girl... Maybe a man should have said it, innit?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I think we're waiting for a male to
But
be the person to start the conversation.
Yeah.
And
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I want to
push
see
it.
Stormzy and them man there.
But then, like, if Stormzy was the person to be talking about that, people would start attacking him for not having a dark-skinned woman, and that's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a point still. Yeah. Yeah.
Something to think about.
Oh no. Black girl magic and all that. Yo, I ain't got any more topics.
You sure?
You got more
I ain't got no more topics. I'm done. My bullet my bullet points have been checked off.
Are you sure?
So I'm done. What else is there?
I'm sure you had more than that.
Nah, I was gonna say where the hell's Nicki Minaj? Like,
Does anyone care at the moment though?
yeah, but I'd left it unchecked because what is there to say?
Not really much to say, really. I think she'll be back soon.
You Nicki?
Yeah.
I think if she's she just needs to come back with a banger, man. She needs to come back with an absolute smash.
A banger and a good project to follow.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like the album has
Yeah,
to be
don't leave
banging
us high and
because they're gonna like
What is this?
what? Oh, Nicki.
Oh, you don't want to see that.
That's Nicki and her brother, isn't it? Yeah, basically now, yeah, like Cardi B's kind of drying up. If I say so myself, I think she's drying up. Her album should have come out now. If she's not dropping her album, then she ain't making it to the end of the year hot.
No.
Because I think she was on fire.
Yeah.
Now she's just hot, and I think she's getting
But
warm.
is she even hot now?
Well, I was being like
It's
crying
hard
still.
to
Like
really like her.
She might be warm. Cardi.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
always liked to like before she even like started putting out music.
Yeah, you know what it is with Cardi? It's like she, obviously when she was coming up, it was like, oh, happy. Now it's a bit too early in her career to be talking all this depressing stuff that she keeps talking about. You know what I mean?
But it probably, I don't think she was ready.
Well, yeah,
this.
no, not blaming her for it. Like,
No,
fair
no.
enough. But like when Nicki does it, everyone's like, oh, kind of like shut up. Like, you know what I mean? So
Nicki
like,
was prepared to be that kind of artist. I don't think Cardi
yeah.
was.
But obviously Nicki's had projects.
Yeah.
Cardi ain't really done. Cardi B that is. I said in the stripper does.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cardi, it's too early in the career to be chatting about fame ain't what it's meant to be and that kind of stuff. Like
She didn't. Yeah.
Cardi,
She don't know how to talk for media though, so she's gonna say them kind of things.
she needs to drop
I
some
personally think she should just stay with the Latin community, do all their Spanish stuff.
music. You got any topics, Adrian?
I'm just looking at Spock scroll through these Cardi B pictures.
That's Cardi. Is that the Instagram or?
Daily Mail.
Oh, Daily Mail. Yeah, Stormzy said Daily Mail, suck my dick as well, innit?
Yeah. You know what it is with them? They're just idiots. I hate the Daily Mail.
Daily Mail's kind of like
Just-
they're just on the headline, innit?
They're doing my head in. I hate them. They're just like agenda city.
Yeah.
They've got bare agendas, and you're just like, no one's falling for it, you fools. It's just that their app is most accessible on my phone.
I'm gonna say I don't check none of these
what it is,
news
yeah.
publications. Like you got the Daily Mail app.
I only check it for football news, and even then they lie to me.
Oh, I ain't done my fantasy.
Me neither.
Oh,
Me neither.
Fantasy.
Me neither. I was going to change it when I was in Brum, but I was just like, yo, I ain't got time, you know. I need to get back to the ends. Honestly.
You got any topics, Jess? You want to talk about Jamaica? How was Jamaica?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I want to go back.
Which
Wanna
part did you
visit.
go to?
Stayed in Ochi. I went to Maypen to visit my sister's grandparents. Yeah, it was good.
I ain't been Jamaica, you know. I know.
You'll love it.
I know.
Really green.
I went to Grenada last year.
Okay.
The year before. Grenada.
No,
Grenada.
I'm laughing because she said it's really green. Is that because you're vegan? You were a vegan at January.
Look, this guy hates vegans, man. Like, I'm like, we're not.
We were talking about it before, saying how England's so grey, so that was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, the Caribbean is nice and colourful.
Yeah.
Grenada was just lovely. It made me want to go to Jamaica more.
Yeah.
But every time I've had the chance to go to Jamaica, it was always like, oh, do you want to go to Jamaica? Do you want to go Miami? I was like, yo, I'm in Miami still.
You know what got me there as well? When we first got there and I was on the coach, just looking at like the people working at the coach station, it's like like I saw a group of black men and they're all talking, they're all working. Then it was just nice, like to see kind of thing. It's like when we go into work, it's like you're counting how many black people are there.
Yeah,
It must just be nice to like go into work and it's like everyone's.
a bit like Wakanda.
Wakanda. I knew he was gonna say that, you know. I knew he was gonna say that, you know. I was waiting. I was waiting for it to start, you know. I was waiting.
Like Wakanda.
I was waiting to drop it, you know. I was waiting for he's gonna say Wakanda in a second, you know. I'm waiting. Go on.
Yeah, Wakanda,
Yeah, like that.
Wakanda is goals. That's all I'm saying. I ain't getting back into it. We ain't doing this again. Wakanda is goals. Right.
I'm gonna message you like, I'm like,
Okay, let me ask you a question actually.
About Wakanda.
No, about the film. Okay.
No spoilers.
No, it's not spoiler.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Have you watched any of the Marvel films?
Other Marvel films, yeah.
Where do you rate Black Panther?
Okay, I haven't. Alright, well, I haven't watched all the other Marvel films now.
from what you
Okay,
watched.
from what you've seen.
Second,
What's better than that?
third, the first Avengers,
Okay.
and then I want to say Civil War,
Okay. I can accept
and
that.
then Black Panther, and then Iron Man 1. But there's so many Marvel films I haven't
loads.
watched. That's probably half of the Marvel films I've watched. I've watched a bit of Captain America: Winter Soldier, the other Avengers, Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk. That's it. I ain't watched.
Incredible Hulk don't really count.
Don't it?
No.
Why?
Because the Incredible Hulk that's in the Marvel MCU now, it's not the same. It's not the same one.
Isn't it?
No.
So the Incredible Hulk. Yeah, it's because what's his name? Matt Damon. Matt.
Mark Ruffalo isn't the. There hasn't been a film on the Marvel.
Hasn't there?
No, because they were done separately before. Twice. He was done twice.
That actor hasn't had his own film yet.
No.
The one with the glass thing over the
That
and the
was,
big grass and the.
That was Edward Norton.
Rah.
So I don't really count it.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. Well, even Spider-Man then? I ain't watched none of the new Spider-Mans. Yes, I have actually. Among the first Amazing Spider-Man.
With
Oh, no, but it's not even the same guy now, is it? It's
no.
Yeah, but he got... No, that was terrible, man. Where do you rate Black Panther?
I would say... I don't know, you know. I'd say top 3.
Yeah.
For me, just because it's funny, one of my favourites is Guardians.
I heard good things about that. When it was coming out, yeah, I didn't want to watch it.
I didn't want to watch it at
I heard
first.
I thought it looked kind of crap.
I was like, this is not going to like do anything for me, but I'm going to watch it anyway. And I watched it and I found it hilarious and I've watched it like 10 times. So, Guardians was first. Second, I would have to say Civil War. But I don't know. Because part of me like really liked the first Avengers because it was new.
Yeah.
I mean, just the whole concept and how you could see everything was going to grow. And that was good. So I'd say them two are tied and I'd say Black Panther.
I mean, someone said the other day, basically, with Black Panther, the reason why everyone's loving it so much is because all the other Marvel films are like cityscapes and, you know what I mean? So this is the first one where the cinematography is like on madness, you get me? Like waterfalls and all that kind of, you know what I mean? So that plays into it a lot because as a film, it was just like really pleasing to look at.
Shot is just amazing, man, amazing.
And obviously compared to other ones that wouldn't even have that.
The backdrop of Wakanda was just...
Yeah, man.
It was just
Did you see that Air Atlanta or something are doing flights to Wakanda? You see it?
And R. Kelly wanted to go.
Yeah, you see that?
Wanted to go?
R. Kelly?
R. Kelly was like, yeah, book me on the flight to Wakanda. And everyone was like,
hell
nah,
no.
we don't.
They're keeping you definitely out of there. But R. Kelly. He got evicted this week, yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he got evicted from his house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So all them girls must be like...
Innit?
They must have like evicted him, all the girls ran free.
And okay, man. He should just know that Wakanda ain't letting him
You should
Don't
have
know.
known everyone would have.
But Wakanda. What's going on with KFC and the chicken?
I know the real story, but I can't say it on air.
What?
Long.
Just say it, man.
No, I can't say it's long.
Just say it.
No. I know people that work in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the mics go off, you.
Yeah, when the mics go off, I'll
Cool.
But yeah, man, they got no chicken.
Well, it's not fun now. You know the truth. I told you this. I don't even go. Like, I don't even really eat KFC. To be honest.
I do, I'm not gonna lie. I sometimes have a little cheeky cheat meal on a Saturday night. Have a little bit of KFC.
The chicken is really greasy though. I feel like the actual
I don't eat
pieces,
that chicken.
and I like the burgers though.
Yeah.
But then
That's bought
it's
in.
really heavy.
But sometimes I don't eat I only eat the burgers.
Yeah.
Sometimes I eat the strips though. The strips. I don't like the piece of chicken.
Yeah, the
themselves.
piece on their own are really greasy. I
But-
find.
On a Saturday night, tonight is my cheat meal night. Yo.
Are you going there today?
No, I'm not going there today because I don't have no chicken.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
And actually, I can't say that. Well, I've been warned not to get the chicken from KFC for a bit.
Yeah.
Not that I'm saying boycott it. I'm just saying, for a little bit, just take time.
Just
just ease off.
Let's go Burger King.
Because certain things I'll go into off air.
Alright, cool.
Most people have inside information on artists and music. Mine's on KFC.
Cool, like DJ Snackademics.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yo, I've had to unfollow DJ Academics.
I'm going to,
Yo, he's
He's
posting
doing my head in, man.
bullshit now, man.
On Twitter.
Yeah, man.
On everything.
He's
just clown.
Yeah, man. He ain't. Yeah.
It's like, what it is?
He's
It's like,
lost his card, man.
for me, yeah. When he was on social media before, fair enough, he's doing his Twitch stuff and that. But because all this, he just seems like a groupie.
He's a groupie,
Yeah,
man.
he is.
Are you just
He's
gonna
just
post
a
about
groupie.
Tekashi
I was
69
gonna
all
say
day?
that.
all
That's all I
day.
see
Yeah.
him tweet about.
Fam,
him.
Nipsey just dropped about, but I ain't seen nothing. I mean, I haven't followed him since, so I don't know if he's actually posting about Nipsey.
He's a clown.
But like I said, like Dave East,
Yeah.
there's projects coming out, and he just wants to chat about Tekashi and Uzi and
the people he likes,
Yeah, like
the people he's a groupie for, and then they treat him like a mug.
yeah, man, yeah, ain't.
He ain't certified, man.
Yeah, man.
Needs a slap.
Some next Jamaican. Anyway,
What an idiot, man. Don't
yo,
like
let's do this half-view playlist, man, because last week. Actually,
I think we should have 4 tracks this week.
Yeah, let's do 4 tracks though. And Jess, you wanna drop a tune in?
I was just gonna say, you know what? I'll get him mixed up with that one.
Lil Pump, yeah, Lil Pump. He's always posting Lil Pump and Tekashi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, like academics.
Clowns, man. Clowns.
Born academics, man.
Bon him.
Yeah, man.
What did you say? I want to drop.
Yeah, because basically we did a half-view playlist and we dropped 3 tunes each. And last week we didn't do it because we ran out of time and that. So we're gonna do 4 tunes.
I don't think I.
Just drop a tune, man. You just come to Jamaica, man. You got that new exclusive vibes in it.
No, I don't.
Alright. I want to say big up to Sophie Lou.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, big up.
She opened for Dappy
Yeah.
on tour. So big up
Enough
Sophie Lou.
enough props.
And I'm going to play a Sophie Lou tune. This is my favourite after out with the old EP. It's called All The Way.
Yeah, things looking alright now. Even you do a shoot in the moon on time. I was on the low and I ain't never going back down. Cause I didn't really like it there. And I didn't really like being scared till I put no one there. Now I guess yours on the film, it's so hard, I swear. Yeah, things looking alright now. Couple things changed, some things stay the same. We was on different things, had to go separate ways. Some things grow,
Okay.
Yeah, man. You know what? I said this in the week on Twitter. That even though we're small, as Wolves, we've got big talent,
Pure talent.
Pure talent. It's just that I still think that we need to celebrate each other and just big it up, man. Because I know that if we was in, say, a bigger city, we would be celebrating each other.
Yeah.
But because we've got this, sometimes we have this small town and small city mentality. But we need to celebrate each other, hail up each other, and just big it up, man. Because even in different like aspects. It's like we got so many people active in music, even football. Big up Che, hold tight.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Che beat friggin'
Yeah, mate.
Che and
That's
Wigan
like-
beat
yo,
Man City, innit?
Yeah, mate, that's what I'm saying.
That's mad, that is.
Big thing, and it's like it's a big deal. So we need to big up each other. Did you see my snaps on Instagram when he saved Aguero?
Oh yeah.
Now, it's a big thing, man.
Yeah,
We should
man.
celebrate each other, man. Just big up on ourselves.
Oh, well, I've said it before. I think it was when Lucas was here. I said, the thing with Wolves now, yeah, we kind of see a lot of people. We have to push to get out of Wolves, and then once we're out of Wolves, we have to push to get, like, say, nationwide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, across the whole country. I think what happens is maybe, I don't know if it's for certain, but like maybe artists push to get out of Wolves, and once we're out of Wolves, we get complacent.
Yeah.
Maybe that's happening. I'm not too sure, but there's too much here to not be. There should at least be like 4 or 5 man in that London scene, and you know what I mean.
It's true.
At least one man like
true,
on the
man.
chart from Wolves. There's so much happening around here. Like
It's true.
there should be a bit more representation. Because Wolves is a small city, but there's just so much popping here to a point where even like Dimes' album as well, man.
Yeah.
Dimes
Yeah.
come up here, episode 4. And I listen to that album every day, you know. It's in my car. The CD's in my car, so like when I jump in the car, that comes on first. And it's just that Monsters Only. Big project, man. It's just bare things from Wolves.
So yeah, man. Hell up
Yeah,
yourselves, man. Big up
Even designers as well, graphic designers just doing their thing out here, you know. Innit? Just graphic designers just, out here just designing madnesses, you know.
Just looking at him like, just stop. Just stop.
But yeah, man. Any final words?
And that is it, really.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it for me.
Any final words? Tell them where they can find you, man. You trying to be found?
Not really, no.
Nah, not even an app.
Undercover.
Ah,
Maybe Instagram, the trillest winter ever.
at the trillest winter ever.
Yes.
Is that really
Yeah.
out?
Yeah,
That's long, that is.
I know.
Sad.
It's long.
Because you've been following me forever, so I didn't
Yeah.
realise.
Huh?
So you didn't realise.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think I said?
I don't know. I thought you said something about real life. I was like, mad.
So what, you think you were following her in real life?
She went to my school. So
Oh, okay. So you have been following her in real life?
kind of. But I got her name wrong earlier. So,
Oh, true still.
yeah. But, it was different years, innit? So
Oh, okay.
I didn't know
Trying to
full-
blag it.
I didn't know the register. Like, I don't. We've never been on the same register. So
But yeah, man.
it's the Hardfood podcast.
That is it. That is it for this week.
Episode 20.
2-0. Go on, say something.
What can you say something?
Because
You remember when we said the outro was your job?
Yeah, I did, and I changed it
Did
back.
the outro is your...
We didn't agree to what we were gonna say though.
Alright. It's the Hardfood podcast. Right. I was looking right at the camera, you know.
Yeah, man.
Hardfood podcast. Peace.
Bless up. 100.
Bye.
Yeah, man, outro's your job, you know.
I don't need no outro. I just stop talking.
Just cut off.
I think that's what we should do. Just stop talking.
Stop talking.
Yeah, and give it like 3 minutes of silence.
Can you like fizzle out some music or something?
No.
We're just trying to dodge the
3 minutes.
SoundCloud fees,
I
you know.
think we do 3 minutes of silence,
3 minutes of silence.
and then
at the end.
eventually they'll get the
3
idea.
minutes.
Alright, that's always say we just stop talking.
Yeah. You look like the ball players when Fergie was singing.
Eh?
You look like the ball players when Fergie was singing.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yo, peace.
Out.
What the fuck? I say peace, you say love, man.
No.
That's what we do.
No, we don't.
I say peace, you say love, or
Okay,
100.
that's your new thing now.
Okay, then I say 100.
Yeah,
let's-
it used to be love.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
in
yeah.
peace, and you got
Love.
love.
True stuff.
And you even put the echo in it one time. Remember?
Alright, cool.
So, peace.
100.
Yeah, anyway.